with a win on a Sunday night. They already have the playoff berth locked up, but they still have plenty to play for. Trying to move back into the top four. That means home court advantage in the playoffs. All right, it is time for the W's presented by Ford. Let's start with the who. It's Natasha Cloud averaging 24 points per game in her last three. More than impressive.
Oh, it is Natasha Cloud. This player is usually known for her energy, her leadership. It's why she's on the floor. She sets the tone, but now she's doing it with her scoring. Last game, didn't miss a three. 5 for 5.
More than impressive, and a career-high 35 points in that one. Meanwhile, the what? Sydney Taylor on pace to set a WNBA record for most points by an undrafted. You talking about threes against the Valkyries? And she's from Long Island. That makes her Long Island! You are a great point guard. Thank you for setting Sue up for that. Sydney Taylor, she knows when the moment is big, and she shows up. All right, coming up from Chicago, you get a chance to watch the Fever and the Sky. So much to play for as they get set for the playoffs. Zora Stevenson, Sarah Kusak, Ashley Shamedy will have the call.
Appreciate it as always, Maria Sarah. Players on both of these teams have put up some remarkable performances lately, and we're going to continue the conversation around Sydney Taylor. Undrafted rookie, not one, but 2 game winners on the season so far.
What we heard the crew say is when the lights have been brightest, she has been at
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome. Welcome to this rivalry game for just for one last time.
Chicago is still in a playoff run.
And now let's go to Indiana.
Home of the Chicago Sky will face against the Indiana Fever, but this rivalry game is going to be a heavy battle, but we just got to watch out for a couple of things.
But I think the most impressive thing about Kelsey, it's not just the numbers.
Watch out for Jason Sheldon.
She has the same approach, game in, game out. Her disposition does not change, and the level of efficiency has been through the roof. She's so much fun to watch, and Indiana Fever certainly relied on her a lot this season.
This is Sunday Night Basketball here on NBC, so it's only right that the Fever introduce themselves. Here are the starting lineups presented by AT&T.
Lexi Hall, Stanford. Chelsea Mitchell, Ohio State. Mo Billings, UCLA.
Michaela Timpson, Florida State.
Caitlin Clark, Iowa.
Indiana is led by Stephanie White, a national champion at Purdue, a former player of the Fever, and now in her second stint as the head coach. White now has the Fever on its way to its 3rd postseason appearance in a row. When you talk about basketball in the state of Indiana, you have to bring up Stephanie
Our head
White.
coach is Stephanie White.
Both as a player and as a coach. This is the end of a 5-game road trip for Indiana. They've been 2-2 so far on this road trip, trying to end it on a high note. And for the Sky, the starting 5, we are going to bring you into Wintrust Arena here in Chicago.
And we are live at the Wintrust Arena in Chicago, Illinois.
Introduces us to the home team. Last of 3 home games in a row here from the Sky. Let's meet Chicago.
It's time for Sky Basketball! Get on your feet and put your hands together for your Chicago Sky! Now, let's meet the starting 5. A 5 non-card from Louisville, number 12, Sydney Taylor. A 6'6" forward from UConn, number 30, Ezra Stevens. A 6'7" center from South Carolina, number 10, Amina Carnival. A 5'10" guard from St. Joseph's, number 9, Natasha Cloud. And 5'8" guard from Gonzaga, number 22, Courtney Taylor. Our Sky are led by head coach Tyler Marsh.
Marsh is in his second season with Chicago. Previously on the 8th.
How much your head coach for the Chicago Sky? This is the 2nd season on the team.
All right, folks, the scene right after this.
Tip off is next, right after this. We'll be right back on the other side.